Hello Aries, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and I'm going to be doing your tarot love reading for the week of February 1st through February 7th. Happy February everybody, and happy snow day. I'm wearing this sweater today as a commemoration of the Aries as well. We had maybe like the second snow day this winter, and it's a big deal. So if you're sharing the experience, then congrats. Especially if you're sharing it from the inside. So let's get straight to your reading. We're going to take a look at your energy, your counterpart energy, and where the connection is going at this time. So we'll be divine feminine, divine masculine, and where's the connection going. We are also going to pull an oracle card for you with some advice and some messages from your masculine to see what they're thinking and feeling at this point in time. Okay, let's get right to it. Just a reminder that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and do what doesn't. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Hope you guys are doing great. If you're interested in my bonus and lifestyle blog, please check it out. If you're interested in providing a donation or requesting a personal reading, please contact me on my email address. There's information in the description box below. It's been an interesting winter, so I'm actually excited. Okay, no rush. Let me know in the comments if it snows where you are. Oh, some amazing cards here. What does snow mean to you? I was talking to some people from Costa Rica this morning, and they told me that they've never experienced snow in their life. It's quite amusing if somebody lives in the altitude with snow, where it snows on a regular basis in winter. Okay, take that. One more. Alright, so the general energy of the reading is Eight of Swords. So being trapped in your mind, feeling trapped in your thoughts, overthinking something, thinking about something a lot more than what it actually is. So let's take a closer look and see what that is all about. The good thing about this kind of cards is that you can solve it, right? By changing your mindset, by changing your perception. So it's not that something horrible is happening on the outside. It's your perspective inside that you can work with to make things better. So for your energy, the feminine energy, let's put it that way. It's going to be feminine, masculine, and where is the connection going? Feminine energy, we have the Lovers in the reverse, we have Ace of Swords in the reverse, and we have Three of Pentacles. Right, so it sounds like, it looks like it's, there is a time for truth and for clarity. Since we're talking about love connection, there's a Lover's card in the reverse, so I understand this is about clarity in love and the relationship. You're seeking, so the family is seeking for clarity. I'm going to be saying you because most of you are feminine energy, but you know, take it as applies. So feminines are seeking for reciprocity, for clarity, for transparency, and for collaboration. This is Three of Pentacles. So you are seeing a lot of potential in this connection, but you're feeling that it loses because of this lack of clear communication and truth. It doesn't mean that somebody's lying necessarily, or you know, deceiving somebody else on purpose, but it just means that it could mean that something's left unsaid, right? You're never bringing up certain subjects. You don't open up on certain points, or your person isn't. And that's the problem right now. That's what's impacting your otherwise great energy and great connection that you have with your person. Your person, that's your Eight of Swords. Your person has got Five of Wands in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse, and Nine of Swords. So again, this is like a continuation of the Eight of Swords energy, you know, feeling miserable, not sleeping at night, kind of like fighting your imaginary dragons and fights, feeling like you are on the edge, like you're alone in there, just fighting your battles on your own. That's your person's energy, it's the masculine energy. There is also Five of Wands in reverse, which is actually about fighting either other people on the connection, or just, you know, the kind of like inner conflict in thoughts. It's in the reverse, so it's actually good. So your person is trying to free themselves up from this kind of thoughts, from this maybe self-sabotaging patterns, or they try to get away from situations where they have to fight in a bad, you know, sense of that word for your connection. Like where they have to be defensive, to argue with somebody else. They don't want that anymore. They want this to be, and Four of Wands is in the reverse, but still they want this long-term commitment with you. There is something troubling them. In the general reading here, I don't have enough information what is it exactly, but I mean, it could be quite easily that all these people around them who are arguing with them around the connection, around the choice they've made, or your particular situation, your living situation, financial situation, maybe you are not the usual type of counterpart. Whatever that difference is that's bothering friends and family, let's put it that way, right? Just for easier term. It's bothering a person that it seems so challenging. And Nine of Swords is actually just confirming the energy. So they want to release that. They want to get into the healthier ground so this can be upright again. But the point is, with this being in the middle especially, that they do see long-term commitment with you, and they want it, and they're ready to take steps to move towards it. Where's the connection going? Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Wands, and Seven of Swords. We have 7, 8, and 9. Wow. Alright, so it looks like, yes, it looks like either you or both of you are going to be focusing more on your connection and, you know, putting in some efforts and setting some boundaries to the outside world from what it is, making it a priority, especially with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, actually making a choice and not juggling anymore, not juggling between this connection and friends and family, not juggling between this connection and some work commitments or even inner conflict. Just basically focusing on making it good, on, you know, taking action towards a committed union. And this card is actually kind of about sneaking around, also about looking back. but as an advice, it gives you an advice to not look back too much, not focus on the negatives behind you, but actually look forward and you know, take those lessons learned and basically move forward and start from the clean slate. All right, so let's get you some advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm just gonna shuffle a little bit more just in case. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, Thinker, number 44. So number 44 could mean something to you. It's also one of the master numbers because it's 11 times 4, and 4 is actually 1111. So again, the middle of the spread today is 4 of Wands, and even though it's in the reverse, it's actually 4 of Wands look pretty much the same, whichever way you look at them. So it still stays. Okay, so we've got this Thinker card. I'm just gonna, and actually it makes so much sense with this 8 of Swords, you know, overthinking and being trapped inside your mind. And in this card, actually, if you take a closer look, this girl is also kind of like wearing half a mask, a little bit sad. You know, you can see a little bit of that melancholy about her. So let's quickly check what the book tells us about the Thinker card. Essential meaning is strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life. If you're playing you're playing right now. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Right, so exactly the advice of not overthinking, not being trapped too much in the past. Keep it in the now, keep it simple. The answers are right in front of you. So that's your main piece of advice here. And let's get some messages from your person to yourself, what they would like to tell you. Okay. That would be from masculine towards the feminine. Oh. Thank you. So we've got, I regret everything that happened. Could be the situations, friends and family. It doesn't have to be necessarily towards you, but it's bothering them, it's important for them, so that applies. I know that we're deeply connected, hence the 4 of Wands, right? The lifetime commitment. I may act strong, but I'm not. And we can see that with the 9 of Swords, feeling that misery. I do want you to meet my friends and family. There you go. Please give me time to sort myself first. It's the one to get things into a stable ground with friends and family so that their perception is in a good place when they're meeting you. So it's, you know, it works out right. I feel this huge pull to you and it scares me. Right? I'm so sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. For some of you, this is not for everybody though. Okay, I hope this was helpful, Aries, and thank you for staying with me. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.